Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, 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 welcome! Why am I so low? Is the camera just high? Hello? Ugh! Nope, the chair's all the way up. So it is the camera. It is the camera. Hello, 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 everyone! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Yikes. Welcome everyone! How's everyone doing today? Sorry for missing all those past days. It happens. Yeah, every day was something different, so sorry. Yesterday was planned. I think I let you guys know about yesterday already in advance. The other days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday were not planned. It happens. Anyway, beyond that, I'm here today! Woo! Fresh hair! Fresh! Beautiful, stunning, amazing, wonderful. You actually can't tell, but I have like pink front pieces, and on camera you can't see them, but in person, I swear, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, they're stunning, they're amazing. Thank you for the sub, Amy, by the way. I just saw that. So yeah, today we're gonna do Snug Sunday on a Monday. I know the schedule's been a mess, and I've been trying to get back into it, and then every time I think we're gonna maybe get back into it, you know, stuff goes down. But hopefully things will start getting a little bit more on track. This week, I don't want to say it's gonna be a mess, but I think Thursday I'm gonna miss stream, which I know is the Disney Dream Valley update, but I think I am gonna miss it. So we'll probably do that Friday. Thursday's the Disney Dream Valley update, right? It's the 16th, which is Thursday, right? Yes. So yeah, the Disney Dream Valley update is supposed to be Thursday. Not supposed to be, it is going to be Thursday. But I do believe I will be missing stream that day, which sucks. I don't want to, but it's out of my control at this point. But so we'll do the update Friday, which means today we're gonna do Snug Sunday on a Monday. Tomorrow we'll probably do, I know tomorrow's Valentine's Day, I don't really give a shit, so I don't think I'll be doing anything themed wise. You know, my whole brand, my whole aesthetic is red and pink already, so it's like, I don't really care to do anything special for Valentine's Day. I couldn't think of a game to play for Valentine's Day anyway, so I was thinking of doing like a whole, like we did for Halloween, and we did for, not Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, stuff like that. I was thinking about doing at least these first 2 weeks of February. I was thinking of doing a whole Valentine's Day thing, and I was like, I don't know. I couldn't be bothered. I don't care for Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I do. Regardless, I think tomorrow we'll probably just play Surgeon Simulator. Wednesday, I don't know yet. We'll probably do Lego Batman on Wednesday, because these are the games that we've actually been playing every week, so I guess we'll skip, we'll stick to that for this week, since it'll be a little bit of a mess still. So I think that's what we'll do. Today will be Snug Sunday on a Monday, tomorrow will be Surgeon Simulator again, Lego Batman will be Wednesday, Thursday I don't think I'll stream, Friday will be Disney Dream Valley update. I am going to be missing Saturday. That's for a whole other reason. I don't know if you guys know Kian and JC, they're YouTubers. They'll be doing a pop-up shop in New York, and I'm going. Woo! I'm excited. It'll be fun. That's Saturday, right? I know they're gonna be there Saturday and Sunday. I think we got tickets for Saturday. Anyway, so yeah, that'll be fun. I'm excited. They've been content creators that I've looked up to. Not look up, that have inspired me. Or that I've been watching and supporting for like so freaking long, dude. So it'll be cool to actually meet them in person and like just say what's up, you know? So that'll be my Saturday. So then Sunday will probably be Snug Sunday again, and I'll let you guys know. We'll have a whole chat about how my day went and stuff. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the game plan for the week. And then hopefully next week we'll be able to get more in a groove. Again. Still haven't decided a Friday game. I'll be completely transparent with you guys. Completely transparent. And have not decided a Friday game. I just know it just can't be Valhalla. Regardless. You guys know that already. But yeah, we're gonna continue with Wytchwood. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember any of the voices. So... whoops. No, the voices will be all brand new today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of this game because I really enjoyed it last time. I think that's it. I think we'll jump into it, shall we? Ooh. Okay, ready, you guys? Ready, ready, ready. I don't remember any of the controls. I've already forgotten the controls, you guys. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I forgot that the footsteps make that sound weird. Okay. Music's yelling at me again. No, please stay where I had you. Doesn't have to be 0. Where did I have it last time? Does not need to be yelling at me. Gather ingredients for the withering can. Okay. I guess that's what we were doing? Let me look at my journal, actually. Pressing brew a deadly herbicide can begin. Okay, I think that was... yeah, that was for the ox guy. The obelisks in the swamp. Oh, that was... that was at... yeah, the old lady gave us that task. Oh, that one we didn't even start, so not even bother with that. That one we didn't really start either. Okay, so I think we'll go with the ox stuff. What did I need to craft? This thing? Word water. And a jar of water. I need to go to forest for water. And the swamp for bug sacks. Fun! Okay. Let's do it. Okay, this is how I switch. How do I... oh, I did it. I can do it with that button. I don't think I've done it with that button before. Oh, I guess it is that button. Okay. Loud. I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I'm pretty hungry. Shocker. What a shocker. Shelly's hungry? Wow, since when? Yeah, I thought about getting a snack for Stroop, and I just couldn't think of something, so I'm just very hungry. Okay, so that just picks up stuff. Where is the well? No. Oh, Mr. Huffy Puffy over here. I need to craft a jar first. A jar. Wait, I don't have one, do I? No. I have nothing. Oh, the sounds. The sounds are good sounds. Okay. Should probably get more water so I'm not running out. Oh, I don't have that many of, whatever that ingredient is. Interesting. Come on. I feel like this is really loud. Let me know how the volume is for you guys. Okay, So now we need to go get... I did not go down there. We need to go get bug stuff. In the swamp. Easy peasy. Maybe. Actually, I don't remember which one gives that. Music in the well is really fun. I hate that. Like, why? I don't know why he's still looking down the well. Freaks me out just a little bit. I don't know what's faster, going through these doorways or just walking to the swamp. I think maybe the doorways are faster from here. Bugs. Oh. Snagged vine. I'm kind of curious. I don't think I killed one of those. Oh, I'm gonna need one of these. And then I need this. There you go. Oh, can I not kill him? Oh wait, what do I need? It just gives me twigs? Oh, totemic moondrop. Huh. Huh. Okay, what did these bugs need? Smoke pellet. Ooh, good. Ow! Sorry, guys. My knee had a weird pain all of a sudden. I should have done that more in the middle of... What's the fucking snoring? Go away, leech! Yeah, that snoring I kind of like more than the whole like me 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 me. They're both pretty funny. Okay, word water. Okay. Gather ingredients for the watering can. Oh, I think I need to go put this in the watering can now. Okay. Did I find a door for the fields? I think I did. Yes, I did. To the fields! How do I get these dudes? Do I just net them? 'Cause I'm gonna need these guys. Hey, come here. This sounds so funny. I don't know where the farmer is from here. Because I know the watering can is next to him. Oh, he's right here. Does he get mad at me if I chop his children? I guess not. It'll take some work to break through the Scarecrow's magical balloon, but you're confident in your mastery of poisons. Okay, put that in there. Hold your breath and empty the poisonous vial into the container. The toxic fumes make your fingernails curl. It will take some work to... Okay, read that. Word water. A good amount of word water will dilute the poison to keep you from eating straight through the metal can. Find a hefty stick to mix all the ingredients together inside the watering can. You know your work is done when the stick dissolves into mush in your hands. Okay. I take it. Is this ox? Like, I wonder if there's gonna be, like, boss battles in this shit. Come here. Do you guys think there's gonna be, like, boss battles in this? The ox is gonna fight us after this? Why am I stuck? Hello? Oh, I can fill up with water from there. Ooh, wait, I can get eggs from the chickens. Chicken eggs, chicken eggs. Yes! Cool. Moo! Where are we? I need the map. Okay, more down. It's literally right here. I feel like I did that last time too. Okay. Let's go save this ox's family. Oh. I don't remember what his name is. Hey, I thought I told you to beat it. He raises his hoe and brandishes it at you menacingly. Oh, is he gonna attack me? Oh, he's angry. Oh, shit. You watch the sickness spreading up the stalks to the very tips of the tallest leaves. Vivid greens turn to diseased browns as the crops bend and droop. No, what is happening? Harvest Master, we had a deal. You promised my crops would never fail. I don't remember what this guy sounded like. Dreadfully sorry. Looks like my magic is broken. Not my fault. The ox throws himself to the ground, desperately raking the soil with his fingernails. Wait, let's make a new deal, please. I sacrificed too much for this. A new deal? What is your offer? Anything you want. Just bring my precious crops back to me. Anything? This is acceptable. Worm-like roots suddenly wrap around the ox's feet and begin dragging him into the soil. Wait! I didn't mean... Should have been more specific. Oh, you're fucked now, dude. The dust settles over the spot where the ox once stood as if nothing had happened. Though the soil looks barren and diseased, a small sprout of leafy green catches your eye. Oh, right here? Where the ox once stood, a green tendril has pushed its way through the earth. You watch a delicate blossom unfurl, revealing a stubborn, hard-shelled seed, the soul of the ox. Ah. Oh yeah, that's what I needed for the thing, right? Okay, so I guess we're not saving his family. I thought that was the whole point of poisoning the things, was that the guy said if his crops failed, if his spell failed, he wouldn't need to keep the family anymore? Okay, whatever. Oh wait, no, they're here. Spoke too soon. Standing at the front gate, the ox's missing wife and son blink in confusion as if they had just burst forth from the earth itself. Ma, what happened? Ah, welcome back. I suppose you don't remember much. He really did it, didn't he? Why is this freezing? Hello? That stupid festival prize was worth more to him than us. Where is he? Where is my husband? Don't fret. I've already set things straight. He won't be troubling you again. And you've got this nice fertile farm all to yourself now. My son and I worked ourselves to the bone for that horrible man. Thank you for lifting this curse. Just do me a favor and don't make any deals with suspicious scarecrows. Dead ass. Dead ass. Okay, well they're safe. That makes me happy. Come on. Come here. So I'm guessing now. Yeah, so we did the ox. Now, hello Skylar, welcome, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. The hair's nice and fresh. Did you see my text? Yeah, I answered it. Did you not get my answer? I did answer it. Excuse me 1 second, you guys. Excuse me 1 second. One second, you guys. You just dyed yours last night? What'd you do? Did you dye it a fun color, or did you dye it... I don't know. What'd you do? What did you do? Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. I just gotta answer this message. If things would load, I could do it faster. Okay, let me send this. Cool. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. No more distractions. Yours has purple and blue and some red and green. Fun! So you dyed a bunch of colors. Dyed it like a dark blue. Fun. Very fun. Okay, let's go back. Where's the door? Oh, it's right there. Oh. Some mad grasshoppers. Cool. The swamp is where the obelisks are, right? Why do I feel like this is so loud? Since you pick, you can look at it in a bit. Okie dokie. I will. We'll look at it in a bit. Ow, my knee, man. My knee keeps cramping. I don't know why. Okay, where were the obelisks? I remember... Oh, they're here. They're here! Found him, found him, found him! You brush off a blanket of thick moss and lichen. Lichen? From the ancient magical pattern carved into the earth, the essence of power awakes at your touch, brings slight warmth to your fingertips. 4 black stone obelisks surround the ritual spot. You'll need to scrape off more overgrown decay to read the runic lettering engraved on the surfaces. The eastern obelisk yearns for the tooth of a dragon. I haven't seen any real dragons in years, but who knows what's out in the swamp. Oh, did I get it? Drop the sharp reptilian fang into the stone basin with a heavy clunk. It spins like a top, emitting a high-pitched whine before shattering into fine white dust. Okay. Southern obelisk asks for a collection of bodily fluids to breathe new life into an unliving vessel. Apothecary humors. Hello, Dev Tomato! How are you? Any Valentine's plans? Honestly, I'ma stay home, probably, and order myself some food, and maybe watch a movie, and just, like, treat myself. I think this is my Valentine's Day. Obviously, after sharing with you guys, we'll probably do Surgeon Simulator, you know? Why not? It's funny. You guys seem to enjoy that. We'll hang out. Do some heart surgery on Valentine's Day. But yeah, nothing crazy. I've never usually have Valentine's plans. I'm good, how are you? And nope, I don't do Valentine's. Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Honestly, like, I feel like Valentine's Day is better spent with your family anyway, but I think everyone's busy, so my family's dubbing me too. Raise your hand if you're single. You know? It's whatever. Even if I was dating someone, I'm not like a Valentine's Day person. It's like, you're with people every day all the time. Why do you need to wait for a specific day to like show your love or whatever? I don't know. I'm sure it can be cute, but I have not experienced. A cute romantic Valentine's Day. I have fun, you know, usually like with my parents and stuff like that. I'll exchange gifts and stuff like that because I love them. This here. I don't know. The Western Obelisk requires a source of undead animation. Necromantic charm. Been single since March. March? Trust me. I've been single quite some time. It doesn't bother me. Quite some time. And it's like, sorry to distract from the story or whatever. It's just like, it gets to a point where it's like, because I remember being young and always thinking like, I need to have a boyfriend or I need to have a significant other of some sort or whatever. And being like obsessed with the idea of that. And then it got to a point where I was like, been there, done that, like, I have other priorities, and if someone's not gonna be like serious and like meaningful, I don't fucking need it. I got things I want to do, and it hasn't helped that I've been planning to move for so long, and I'm talking like cross country move. So I haven't been looking. I just don't care. I'm good. I'm good. I'm hanging out. I'm me, myself, and I, and my stream. You know, you guys are more important to me than a significant other right now, to be honest. Yeah. You guys are my happy place. The Northern Obelisk calls for proof of the dead. The afterlife is nothing if not bureaucratic. A death certificate from the leech would fit the bill. From the leech. Huh. And your food babies? What food babies? The leech. Okay. Get a death certificate from the leech. Okay. What do I need to craft? Craft an apothecary humorous. Excuse me, you guys, sorry. Apothecary... this thing? I need 3 thingies. Which means I need some smoke thingies. Okay. Can I get them like close to each other? No, there's not even another one here. Okay. How's the volume, guys? All your food friends like dog robot. Yeah, food is delicious. I love food. Food's great. Food doesn't hurt your feelings. No, it does sometimes. Sometimes you eat a meal and you'll be like, shit, that did not sit right. Like, that was me the other day. Not sitting right. Where are the other buggies? I found them. Yeah, I got 2 more. Thank you for the follow, Draculora. That's a great username. Draculora Valentine. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for dropping in. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, so now we should be able to do this one? Yes. And I needed to make what? Oh, necromantic charm. What the fuck is that? Pumpkin jack bone. Shit. Pumpkin jack bone. I don't even remember where exactly in the field you could get that. Okay. Let's go. Draculora. That's great. That's wonderful. I wish I was creative. I mean, I like my username, don't get me wrong. It's straightforward. It's me. You know? But some people have such creative usernames. And it's like, I could never, ever think of that. I have a name because someone gave it to me because I could never come up with it. Never. Hey, you. You grasshopper. I'm gonna go. I'm not feeling it so good right now. Just had Mexican food. Fucking yikes. I do know what you mean, though. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Thank you for stopping in, Skylar. Ay, 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 Mexican food. Can break your heart. Where are these pumpkin jacks, dude? Ooh. That's one. Find a snag vine. Poopy. Okay. I got it. Can I get you close? Oh, shit, I forgot how scary they were. Can they get close to each other? I don't like them at all. Did I get it? Okay. Okay. I'm assuming for the deed, I can just go to the leech and talk. Talk to them. To the leech. I think. That is some sound. A like crackling sound? Okay. Well, let's get out of here. I don't like you, leave me alone. Just had refried beans. That sounds delicious. That sounds yummalicious. Very tasty. God, I love food. There's a lot of times where I'm eating, and it's like, I wish we didn't have to worry about what was, like, healthy for us or not. Where's the door? I never remember where the door here is. Or in any of them. Because food is just so awesome. Food is just so great. You know? It's so tasty. It's so yummy. You know, it's not just junk food either. It's not like, you know... I just love eating. I'll sit there with food and I'll be like, this is great. Just be like the act of like stuffing my fucking face. It's just wonderful. I love it. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy it. I'll be there like, you know, 2 slices of pizza in each hand. Not 2 in each, whatever. You know, and just like, if I'm stuffing my face, I'm like, this is great. This is wonderful. You know? So simple things. Food is just so tasty. All types of food. Can you guys tell I'm hungry? I think I'm going the right way. I am. My favorite kind of beans are black beans. I think. There's a specific way Portuguese people make black beans. So good. I eat a whole bowl of fucking black beans, dude. They're so good. I think it's very similar to certain Hispanic places. I think so. I think so. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Hello. The shadowy doctor prowls amongst the cots, eyeing the weakest patients with a dark hunger. She snaps a quivering tentacle at you as you approach. Not a step closer. Who knows what sorts of disgusting maladies you might be carrying. Yes, I'm a pox-ridden wretch, I know, but I need a death certificate from you. Specifically of the short-bearded man we spoke about. His wife is in no condition to roll her chair through the swamp, so she's asked me to collect it for her. I don't simply give out death certificates to anyone claiming to be someone's aunt, grandmother, or friend. This is a legitimate operation. She turns her back to you and rummages through a nearby medicinal closet. Now where has that serum got to? Don't tell me we're already out. What's the matter? Out of stock? It's a shame you don't have the time to go out yourself. She tenses at your continued presence. What are you getting at? Medicine for the death certificate. I think that's a fair trade, don't you? You would barter when people's lives are on the line? Fine. You'll have your paperwork, you filthy degenerate. Clearly too angry to speak with you. She shoves a list of required medicinal supplies into your hands. I got you skeeter, Snoop. The leech inspects the bars before placing each of them carefully into a velvet-lined container alongside other excruciating-looking instruments. Okay. Mending poultice, dragonfly wing. Dragonfly wing. Is that from the other ones? I don't remember getting dragonfly wing. Craft mending poultices. What do I need for that? Mending. What do they look like? Was that just my health potion? Ah. How many do I need? 3. Actually, I need one for myself, too. Fine. Dragonfly wings. I am assuming it's, yeah, it's from these guys. Yeah. Bait stick. Okay. Bait stick. I only have 2 meats. Where are these from? Something with deadly morsel. I don't remember where I get the meats from. That is something I do wish this game had different. Was like, I don't want to do that. Was like a journal that kind of like told me where things are from. Oh, shit, awesome. Perfect. They give more than 1. That's awesome. Awesome. I don't know why that's flickering so much. Please stop. Please stop flickering. Okay. I think I'm done then. Let's go back. Easy peasy. Yeah, because I don't remember where I get the lumps of meat from. Maybe it was like the squirrels in the forest. Because it'll tell me where I can get things, but it doesn't tell me from what. Hey, you! The leech stuffs the poultice into an unsanitary-looking cabinet without a second glance. Oh, read that again? Dragonfly wings. Leech takes the wings with a surprisingly delicate touch and lays them out carefully along the surface of a clear shelf. I've run your errands. Now I really must insist on that death certificate. There's no need to get prickly. I have your papers right here. The leech extends her moist arm and thrusts a poorly written note into your hands. Shake the mucus from the paper and try to decipher the loopy, illegible scribbles. You're not even sure that the leech spelled the poor man's name right, but you suppose it's better than nothing. Next time I need a doctor's note, I'm better off forging the signature myself. You are not helpful, leech. Now we need to go back to the obelisks. My brother would hate this section of this game, just because my brother hates the sound of rain, and this whole section is like the sound of rain. Oh, there's more here. I feel like games like this really just make me happy because I really am into like collecting stuff. So being able to do that like so much is just fun. That's why I had fun with the other witch game too, which I'm very excited to finish. Because that one was more like village building witch game. Cutesy kind of stuff. This one's more, you know, adventure, serious kind of stuff. I like it. Okay, we read that already. Here you go. Fill the bowl with an offering of anatomic liquids. Fluid slowly disappears as if being drained by some unseen thirst until only the wet residue remains. The Western obelisk requires a source of undead animation. Place a token of undeath into the basin. It flutters like a candle for a moment before the shadowy umbra of the obelisk snuffs it out. Okay, read that one too. Death certificate. The humid swamp air has made the paper of the death certificate soft and damp. As you drop it into the bowl, it decomposes before your eyes until nothing is left. With the final offering accepted, obelisks surrounding the circle begin to hum. You can hear a strange melody playing through their discordant tones. The carvings in the ground burn with renewed energy, driving away the overgrowth. You're quick to step away as you feel a vacuous force pull at the circle's center. I suppose that's done the trick. Let's see what the writing has to say for itself now. You rotate your head to read the glowing letters on the edge of the circle. Place the vessel of the deceased, yada yada. Recite the evocation of necrodermis, blah blah. Apply the canopic ointment. Right, seems straightforward enough. All I need to do now is go fetch the body of that poor fool husband. He should be here in the swamp somewhere. Are we going to be, you know, reviving this guy? Oh, I remember where the bodies are. Are we gonna be, bringing this dude back? Why was this the goal? I don't remember her telling me to do this. She just told me to check out the obelisks for her. The stupid troll is still in the way. I don't remember if there's something I could do about the stupid troll, but for right now... Hello? Hello? What's happening? My controller was like stuck. Ugh, this must be where the nurse has been dumping the surplus of corpses. I'll need to take a closer look at each one to find the right fellow. Closer look? Disturbed body. Watchful corpse. They're all different. Propped up body. Thistle threaded body. Plant punctured body. This isn't it. This also isn't it. Nah. Nope. That's fun. Not this one? Oh, where on earth is that stinking body? You'd think I'd be able to find him among the dead here. You watch a particularly bloated fly land on a rotting hand poking out of the muck. Its disgusting proboscis probes at the withered flesh. Two globular red eyes slowly unglue themselves and swivel to boggle at the insect. The huge slime-covered tongue lashes out and pulls the hapless fly into a gaping, toothless maw, along with most of the sunken corpse. Well, I suppose that explains where my misplaced man went. What happened? Are you trying to say he's the frog? Oh, he got eaten by the frogs. I think he got eaten by the frogs. Speak to the Frog King in the swamp? Ain't no way. Holy shit! I did not see him. Crow. Can it be? Has a lovely young morsel wandered its way into my palace? You call this filthy bog a palace? He throws his head back, shaking the swamp with burbling laughter. Smaller frogs and newts scurry out of the way to avoid being crushed by his enormous bulk. Wouldn't you? This place is a veritable bounty of insects, and my subjects have such healthy appetites, so they will all grow big and strong. I'd eat you too, but that head of yours looks much too hard. I prefer my food to be nice and tender. Look. You wouldn't perchance have seen an old man pass through here, have you? About yay high, full beard, dead-ish? The frog taps his fingers against the log, grinning an impossibly large grin. Oh, yes. I do believe I've seen the chap. He had such a delectable aroma and fall off the bone ribs. But I'm sorry to say that when something goes down the hatch, it never sees the light of day again. We'll see about that. I'm sure I can come up with some just desserts for you. Okay. The frog rolls his eyes around and around as if daring you to try something. Digestive tablets. I think I need goblin boogers for that. What is it? Goblin snot. Yep, there it is. Yep, I was correct. I don't remember what I need to kill the goblins with. Oh, I'm lying. I need this doll thing. This guy. Make one of these dolls. Fun. Now, all the goblins are in the forest. Yep. The goblins are in the forest. Let's go. Coffee's not good today. Not good at all. Okay, goblin. Goblin boogers. I still wonder what these, there's a goblin right there. I still wonder what those pixie things are for. Ooh. I will take it. Let's see. Oh, that would be this one, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna do that yet, actually. Because I think that's gonna trigger the, one of the main things. Goblins! Yeah! Okay, what did I need? How do I kill them? Oh, do they just exude their snot? I see. Oh. I can do that? I didn't know I could do that. Can I re-scare them? Oh, it went away. I didn't know I could just break it. What the fuck does that do for me? Okay. Oh! Ow! Ow! The dogs need the morsels. I do not have the meat to make that right now, so we're gonna leave the fairy towers alone. I just got curious. I actually broke that other one by accident, so that is interesting. I'm leaving, but I didn't even check. Yes. Perfect. Digestive tablet. Come here, you weirdo. Cool. Okay, up. Yes. Salt. The salt is helpful. Okay. Okay, we read that already. Have some digestive tablets. Wrap a juicy looking grub around the medicinal tablets and offer it up to the Frog King. Your Majesty, I really must find the whereabouts of that gentleman. Perhaps this small tribute will persuade you to loosen your tongue. Frog gulps down the tantalizing meal without a thought. Ah, delectable gift. Thank you, my pretty. Now, I already told you where. His nostrils flare for a moment. Then he sneezes, sending specks of wet mucus flying. The frog's throat suddenly expands, filling with gas. The belch that erupts from its lips resonates so loudly that the entire swamp ceases its buzzing. You avert your eyes, but the noise and smell of the frog's explosive eruption almost knock you off your feet. Great Glinda's ghost, what a stench! Oh, that's not the frog, that was me. The frog wobbles on its legs, looking thoroughly emptied. He teeters before rolling his huge body back into the swamp with a thunderous splash. You spot the slippery body of the husband floating in the bog water. Luckily, he seems to be missing some bits and pieces, so he should fold up quite nicely. That's disgusting. Okay, now we got the body of a dead man, just in our satchel. Wonderful. Beautiful, stunning. Just beautiful, stunning, amazing. The circle of power is ready and waiting for its necromantic purpose. Place the husband's body in the center. With considerable effort, you unfold the husband's decaying body from your satchel and slap it down into the middle of the circle. Invisible shackles wrap around the corpse's limbs and pull its spread eagle against the ground. Strange mist rises from the obelisks, casting everything in a sickening green light. Slowly but surely, the corpse begins to levitate off the ground. It rotates to face each obelisk one by one. Oh, get on with it. I haven't gotten all day. You give the rotting head a good kick as it passes by you. With a gasp of stale air, the body drops to the ground. Suddenly, it bolts upright. Oh, fucking yikes, dude. Reanimated husband, still withered, still waterlogged, but spry beyond these outward appearances. Well, hello there. It caused me a lot of trouble, you know that? The reanimated corpse claws at his throat? Oh, sorry, wait a moment. Near your feet, you see a disembodied tongue flopping about on the ground like a worm. You scoop it up and quickly toss it into the man's gaping mouth. Blech! Though he moves his jaw, his lurching voice seems to emanate from someplace beyond. Murderer. What? Oh, that's me. What? I am not. You were quite dead when I found you. No, leech murdered me. He clutches at his hollow chest as if trying to feel his heart beating. Gave me plague, drained my blood. Leech murdered others. He swings a limp arm towards the body-filled bog. I knew there was some awful stink about that sick house. What sort of doctor infects her own patients? Check her office, find proof. Don't you worry, I'll make sure that parasite gets what's coming to her. But you should head back home. Your wife is worried half to death about you. He turns and looks longingly over his shoulder. You can hear his vertebrae popping. Yes, I late. As he shambles into the choking mist, he gives you a crooked nod of thanks. That's fucking hilarious. I need to see if he's with his wife now. I must see this. I must see this. Wow, what a couple. Thank you, sister. He's good as new. He's good as new. Love wife. Shit. She's like, I got no complaints. He is undead and his only priority is to love me. Fucking yikes. He's good as new. Okay. Love wife. That's too funny. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the sick house. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Leech's office. I don't know where that would be. She'd be like, you again? Is this the office? While the leech is busy with her patients, you rifle through the contents of the various cabinets in her office. Mostly dried herbs and potions, nothing seems out of the ordinary. That is until you notice a suspicious-looking bookcase set against the wall. The books are all fake, just chopped down spines glued to a solid plank. Your fingers race across the medical titles and quickly find a loose volume. With a click of a switch, the whole bookcase swings open to reveal a secret compartment. Your heart jumps at the sight. Racks upon racks of bottled blood are arranged like fine wines. Each vessel meticulously catalogs the name, description, and age of its source. It looks like that thirsty slug's been sapping the living for years. On a nearby table, you spy a decanter half filled with ruby red liquid. You wonder whose blood it contains. A dash of salt would remind that slimy worm that there's worse things out there than bloodsuckers. Salt a leech's wine. How do I do that? Oh, do I need to make this? Oh, well, I need to make this first. Okay. Oh. That sound is great. I love that sound. Just so good. Okay. Salty! You sprinkle a generous amount of embalming salts collected from the graves of the leech's victims into the decanter. As the salt dissolves into the bloody cocktail, you hear the telltale squelching of the good doctor's approach. What are you doing? Can't you see that this is my private office? I already helped you enough, so there's no reason you ought to be here. She hastily shuffles you out of the room. Now get out! This place is only for the sick. You're certainly right about that. You walk just out of sight before doubling back to hide behind a withered get-well bouquet. Excuse me, man. You peer at the vexed leech as she slithers around her office, checking every cabinet and locker for tampering. She mutters something expletive about nosy old woman. Satisfied, she sighs with relief and reaches to pour herself a glass from the tainted decanter. Ah, that addition of black fever adds a certain nutty quality. Maybe it will pair well with an infusion of peat moss palsy in the next batch. Oh, she's saying the blood tastes different? Like with all the diseases? That's fucked up. She takes a sip, waiting just a moment before throwing her head back and guzzling it all down. Lovely sharp flavor, full body too. Suddenly the leech snaps to attention. Her limbs dart out, writhing with uncontrollable gestures. She stabilizes herself against the table as sweat pools on her brow. The decanter shatters against the floor, an explosion of glass. What's happening? The leech spasms as the tendrils of ghostly spirits begin to suck the moisture from her body. You watch as she dwindles in size, shrinking like some horrible raisin. That's what you get. That's what you get. You inspect the mummified worm, pressing it between your fingers lightly. Drained by the very spirits she was supposed to be healing, in your fingertips you make out the faintest of heartbeats, the soul of the leech. Cool. I got it. I don't believe it. This was happening right under my nose the whole time. Well, you kind of suck. Hello, Schindler. Welcome. How are you? Okay, what next? The western edge of the forest. Or the snake. I think the snake is close. Let's do the snake track. Let's make this already. The unveiling powder. Perfect. How wonderful. Come on. Oh, my controller is definitely, what the fuck is the name? What's the word when you're drifting? I think that's the word. My controller's drifting. I do not like. Talk about drifting, bro. I just saw one of the trailers for Fast X, dude, and I love how fucking over the top those movies are now. They're fucking hilarious. I don't know why I remember that. I just did. Thank you for the sub, Schindler. I appreciate you. Thank you. How am I? I'm good. I'm hanging out. Been hanging out, you know? Got my fresh hair. I always feel better when my hair is fresh. This tree's about to fuck me up. Ah! I didn't move in time. No good. Goblin. Ooh. Oh, we're over here. Okay, this way then. feel like my controller keeps tripping. How are you, Schiller? I don't know if I asked. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Do I catch it? Yes. I caught it. You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Ah! Let me go! You knobby pot! You're crushing the life out of me! You trifling little pest! What do you know about this music? Music? What music? All I hear is the slapping waves and the peeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me. I'll pop over your head like a daisy. Oh, you mean that music? It's the sound of the snake's traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the door is the thing that travels, you see? And right now, the door's out on the lake, but you'll never get in. Yeah! You give the wretched spirit a good shake, and a shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake, or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Ah! Only faithful can show the way. Dirty fairies build a bridge. Built a bridge. Keep all you big folk out, unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's this bridge? Ha! We're a pixie, not one of those flamby-pamby mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. The creature peers over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh, look! There's a fairy now! Why don't you ask her? You turn to look, but in your moment of distraction, the pixie sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. Ouch, you sneaky little blighter? What's a blighter? Springing free from your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down at your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. Oh, this basin. Last days have not been too great, but gets better from tomorrow on. That's good. At least that. I hope it hasn't been too bad. But I'm glad from tomorrow on will be good. Will be better. That's good. That makes me happy. Pushing aside thrushes and cattails, you find a strangely carved pedestal. It might be mistaken for a bird bath if you didn't know any better. As you run your finger around the edge of the bowl, the remaining pixie dust on your hand flakes off as if drawn in by an invisible force. Crude pictographs appear on the surface of the basin. Excuse me. They depict a coiled snake presiding at the center of some kind of festival. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see symbols resembling fey dust, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. Oh, I'm missing some blue feathers. It is okay. You shake out the fine dust into the bowl and it settles evenly to its inside surface. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. Yes, I read that already. Each of the fireflies alights upon the edge of the bowl, slipping delicately until they are evenly spaced. Okay. I just need uno más. I need one more blue feather. I actually don't know if these are the ones for these birds. Snap trap. Yes. Yes, I got both of them. Dope. Love it. Love it. Okay, here you go, some blue feathers. Placed into the basin, the feathers arrange themselves into a perfect triangular symmetry. The basin begins to glow a soft yellow as the fireflies rise from the muck within. They begin to dance up and down, drawing circles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly, the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from the edge of the water to the center of the lake. You tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it is as strong as if it were made of solid stone. Okay, interesting. Started playing Blasphemous. Did you hear of it? I have not. What is it? What is Blasphemous? It kind of sounds familiar, but it could just be the word itself. Ooh, cute. Cute. What a little festival. The snake is good to us. The snake would like to meet you. What is going on? I like it. It seems to be in some kind of trance. Ooh, very nice. Fun. It's kind of Souls-like 2D pixel side-scroller. Ah, interesting. Ooh, look at the snake. Interesting. No, I've not heard of it then. I have not. Draped in glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. I saw that you would come here in search of answers. Pah! I just came here in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the lute? The minstrel? Yes. He is working off a debt to me. All those folk out there seem a touch addled. What did you do to them? They're all humble folk looking for something, just as you are. I'm here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. So what are you, some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite the racket in my forest. A wizard? No, no, no. I am a seer, a scryer of the hidden mists, a foreteller of fortunes and keeper of secrets. Fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the gullible. Ah, a skeptic. Step closer and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. The snake's voice drops low and seems to fill the tent with a heavy weight. I am a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. You feel a scaly touch of slithering coils wind around you, but you are powerless to move. And you have forgotten much. The snake's eyes swirl in a pattern you've never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse into themselves and fracture into kaleidoscope mosaics against the canvas walls. A voice speaks from far away. It takes you a moment to realize that it's your own. I have forgotten so much. Let me help you find your answers. The serpent's coils slowly squeeze the consciousness out of you. With a desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Wait! Get off me, you worm! You wriggle your body like a sack of loose twigs. Despite your processing bones, you manage to squirm free and tumble backwards out of the tent. Ah. Tough, but it looks beautiful? Yeah. I don't know. When it comes to side-scroller stuff, if it's like those platformer side-scroller things, there's no hope. I don't even try those anymore because they're just so bad. They're not bad. I'm bad at them. As far as just Souls-like pixel side-scroller, I can't imagine what that would be like. But I can imagine art style. Art style for those games are usually really unique and pretty. I really like them. I just can't play them. I fucking blow with those. Anyway. When your eyes open, you find yourself back outside the snake's tent. You pick yourself up from the ground and dust off your shoulders. I guess that sly serpent has some tricks up his sleeve. Oh, it's a dude. I gave it a really light voice. Whatever, doesn't matter. I better come up with a plan for the next time I go in there. It's a dude serpent. The festival patrons seem confused after you tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. The crowds disperse as they fumble about in a haze. Now's my chance to get a word in with that bard. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Bro, I skip things too fast. Strumming his lute, this strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Is it wistfulness, nostalgia, or even hypnosis? Wander I may, but ne'er away from she I call my lover. To my chagrin, I stumbled in and met the gaze of another. Curious, I stared, I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live my days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she, that might still see me saved. My spirits they lift as she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mirror, but shattered, its pieces have scattered. If mended, we may be set free. Down the wishing wellspring to the swamp's moonlit ring, and hiding within the pixie's tree. What's all this about a broken mirror? You gave it to the weeping maiden? Speak plainly, you warbling fool! No matter what you do, the poor musician barely seems to realize you're there. He just keeps strumming his lute and humming his mournful tune. Maybe the lovesick miss will know what he's on about. Well, let's get out of here. Fun. I quite like this game. Let's speak to her. I don't remember what voice I gave her.
Oh, still my beating heart. Have you any news about my dear sweet love?
I found him at the carnival, but he's been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the smell, the smell? The spell, no one in that carnival can leave.
The snake? Say it isn't so. I've heard how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with a charlatan?
I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that?
A mirror? Oh yes, it was the first gift he ever gave me.
From inside her bodice, she produces a small cracked hand mirror.
But one night, it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards.
The song mentioned something about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree. Keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you.
Oh, thank you. I should very much love to see it whole once again.
Find the shard in the forest well. Let's go to the forest well. Find the shard in the swamp. Find the shard in the forest pixie's tree. I don't remember a pixie tree. Oh. Coincidence? This gnarled tree is littered with countless trinkets and bits of trash, glued haphazardly together to form a glittering hive. Reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be the mirror shard, but pull your hand away at the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out of the tree's knotholes. A familiar cackling voice floats above the others.
You again, Kettlehead? What do you want now?
I forgot the voice already, and I just did it like 5 minutes ago. I've come for that mirror shard. Hand it over and I won't have to strangle you again.
No way! We need shinies to keep ghost fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is.
What? Since when are fairies afraid of shiny things?
Well, I don't see no fairies around, do you? But maybe we can work something out. Them smelly mushroom herders have been encroaching on our turf, see? They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs. And worse yet, they've been hiring mercenaries to guard them. So I can't go anywhere near. But maybe a big stomper like you can take care of the problem for us.
And then you'll give me that shard?
Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't need no fairy repellent.
I see. How many? Collect the shards of the mirror of the Weeping Maiden. Destroy the fairy shrines in the forest. There's 2 more. That's the one we destroyed. There's one guarded by an angry tree. I don't remember where it was. Oh, it's over here. Ah! Cinderbox. Cinderbox. Fuck. Rodent lard. What the fuck? Is that the squirrels? Oh. The brutal murder in this game is something else. Man, I've been getting lucky with being able to get some of the stuff without having to go very far. Did I miss? Oh no, he's right here. He is fucking angry. Okay, and the last one was next to the dog. I think I actually just got meat. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Sleepy treat for the puppy. This guy over here, yeah. Did I not bring it close enough? Yummy! Kill it! Kill it! Dope. I love that so much. Okay, return to the forest pixies tree. Easy peasy, bro. I kicked over those little rock piles like you asked. Now give me that shard or I'll knock over this nest too.
You smash fairy shrines? Yeah, good, good. Take it. We don't want your trash.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the well, which should be down here. This fucking guy. Like, fucking weirdo. Just stop. Stop looking at it. Okay, so there's just supposed to be a shard somewhere here, I'm assuming. Can you imagine that's how people snort in real life? Like, there wasn't just like, you know, like, there was like the actual like, me, 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 or... that would somehow arguably be worse, because I just would be cracking up dying laughing if I was ever trying to sleep next to someone who snored like that. Fuck, that's funny, dude. It's still locked. I'm not quite sure. Can I examine this actually? Unknown. What's that? Oh, maybe this guy. You hike up the hem of your skirt from the ankle-deep well water and duck down to inspect the small damp cave. A pale shape quickly retreats farther into the dark space. You hear the labored breath of some pathetic thing, frightened and alone. Hello there, don't worry, I won't hurt you. Bloodshot eyes blink nervously up at you. The creature gazes longingly at the light of the world above while simultaneously cowering from it. Poor dear, what are you doing down in this hole? I bet you're hungry, aren't you? Two thin, malnourished arms twist out from the crevice. One hand tightly clutches a shard of glass while the other hand reaches out to you, begging for food. Roast beast. Roast beast. Yeah! I made the wrong fucking thing. I don't know why I thought that was the thing. I thought I was on this. I don't know why. Well, I have some word water. Stop! I keep thinking I'm moving and I'm not. I'm wasting ingredients. Anyway, I still made it. Give the roast beast. The creature snatches up the meat so quickly that you nearly lose a finger. It scurries back into its little crevice and you hear a satisfied munching from within. Take the mirror shard. Let's go. Okay, find the shard in the swamp. That does not narrow it down. At all. Whatsoever. Somewhere in the fens. What the fuck does that mean? In the fens. What does that mean? 'Tis in the swamp, and that's about all I know. This fucking guy. So awkward. He makes me so uncomfortable. Okay, swamp! Swamp! How the fuck am I gonna find the shard? Maybe the troll has moved? I doubt it. I doubt it. In the fens. What the f does that mean? This talks to a troll? Maybe a troll. Troll, fuck off. Troll will not fuck off. I don't know what in the fens means, bro. I'm assuming it's gonna be like the other two, and there's gonna be something we react with. Oh, yep, those are new. Stick totems. These animated wooden effigies seem engaged in a ritualistic dance. They march in stiff patterns around a reflective piece of glass embedded in the soft ground. You lean in for a better look, just long enough to make out the shard's mirrored surface, reflecting the ghostly image of the moon. You think to reach in and grab it, but the swinging limbs of the dancing totems are too dense and quick. Out of the way, you overgrown twigs! Maybe I can get them to shift their attention to some other glittering bauble. Moonlight globe. I'm just wondering how this lady dropped her mirror and it fell into 3 different biomes. Excuse me. Okay, I need a jaw. You bitch! I'm gonna have to go to the old lady's fire again. I think it's this way. So many mushrooms. Egg shrooms, I should say. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Love wife. Love wife. My stomach sounds like a zombie right now. My stomach's like... Ah! Fuck off. How were you... How did you reach me? I was not that close. Oh shit, I need more of those things from the forest. Ooh. I've run out of it. How is that possible? Okay, was I making this thing? I was making this thing. For this thing. For this thing. Perfect. Wonderful. Maybe I can get them to shift their attention. Here you go. You cast a glowing globe into the ritual circle and watch as the wooden effigies suddenly lose coordination and knock their wooden lives into each other. You take the opportunity to slip between their tall frames and snatch a mirror shard before their frenzied dance begins anew. Fun! I did it! Please leave me alone. Please don't punch me. I actually could have just walked. I think it's not that far. So whatever, here we are at the doors. How many more areas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Where am I going? Forest. Yeah, man. I think it's up. Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Not the tree being in the middle of the path now. Okay, I'm too far. I gotta go this way. Those goblins are just a little scary, dude. I'm gonna make sure I collect these. Because I definitely need them for healing potions, and I do not know what happens if we die. No idea. Have you found any of the mirror shards? I wonder where they could be. You gingerly hand over the broken glass shards to the maiden. She's careful not to cut herself on the razor-sharp edges as she slots them into the mirror frame. The pieces click into place perfectly, and the surface of the mirror ripples like the water on a lake, the ripples calm, settling into the form of a pristine crystal mirror. She gazes into the mirror with awe. Look, it's as good as new. Oh, the maiden's reflection ripples and morphs into the visage of a handsome young man. I forgot his voice already. My love, is that you? Overcome with joy, a fresh stream of tears rolls down her cheeks.
I can't believe my eyes. I don't understand. What happened? Where are you?
I'm imprisoned inside my own head. It's horrible here. You have to get me out.
You went to the snake, didn't you? Why would you do something so stupid?
Listen, my love. I have a confession to make. I'm not actually that good of a musician.
What are you talking about?
You were so beautiful upon your balcony. A bum like me would never get your attention. So I asked the snake to help me out a little. I thought I could protect myself from the snake's hypnotic gaze with this magic mirror. But then you went and broke the darn thing.
I didn't break it. It slipped out of my hand. Wait, don't put this on me. How could you be so unresponsible?
One problem at a time, children. We fixed the mirror, so it should be able to break the snake's spell now. Yes, oh, you have no idea how unbearable it is being stuck in here. There's nothing but awful poetry and song lyrics that don't even rhyme.
Please, Granny, take the mirror. I can hardly stand to look at this buffoon any longer.
Babe, wait. That's sad. That's sad. She doesn't love him anymore? So you just loved him because he was good at music? That's weird. Let's confront the snake. Confront the snake! Is it like Medusa? We gotta look at the reflection. Reflect! Sudden dread grips the snake as you swing the shimmering mirror to meet his eyes. The mind-altering patterns of his gaze are reflected back to him. Slowly but steadily, the snake leans closer and closer to the surface of the mirror. His forked tongue flicks against the glass and then disappears beyond it. It's so beautiful. Like a length of rope being pulled through an eyelet, the snake rushes forward and vanishes into his own reflection. Oh. The mirror jolts and bucks out of your hand. Clattering to the ground, you stoop down, careful not to look too deeply. Hidden in the reflection of the mirror's surface, you can faintly make out a tiny wriggling shape, trapped just beyond the veil of this world. The soul of the snake. Man, that's 3 souls today, dude. We got 3 souls today. I guess it's easy since I've been collecting, so the first episode was a lot of collecting. Oh, they all left. So I guess it's like, it's making this go faster today because of that. But it's 4 out of 12. We got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. Now we gotta do this. The Bears Lakeshore Camp is on the western edge of the forest. The western. This way? Yes. Ah, goblin! Am I going the right way? Yes. Ah, scary tree! Oh, isn't this a camp? Hey, where'd you think you're going?
Yeah, no one but the soldiers are allowed inside the Lakeshore camp.
Get out of my way. I have urgent news of your quartermaster. I need to speak with your sergeant.
Urgent? Only thing that's urgent is the line for the latrine, or if the captain hasn't had his drink.
That's right. Captain Bear's in a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din, coming from inside the camp.
You heard him. It's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near the beast.
One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug.
Yeah, but who are we to say that's what's good for her health? Oh, yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to look the other way if we was fairly compensated.
Right, fairly compensated, of course.
We'd be sticking our necks out after all.
I love that their names are Dingus and Dongus. Gold coins. You carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves. Right, 1 for you and 2 for me. Oh no, Dongus is the deep one. I don't know, dude. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the rear guarding around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. Coins? What the fuck's a coin? A coin, bro. The 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. Yeah, what the fuck is going on in here, bro? Give me blood. Yucky. Ooh. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. Then I wallop them, just like that, so next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the ghouls. Suddenly noticing that his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms! More drink! Bring me my delicious honey mead! Soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There's no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips, and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace. Say, now that's a funny looking Elmish, soldier. I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains? You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp. That's right, go get me more meat, you good-for-nothing slaggard! Those are some fun words. I got no idea what any of them mean. We got another huffin' puffin' breathing dude. Come here! Come here! Come here! Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Sergeant. The frenetic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen. But most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. Man the gates! You over there! Secure the perimeter! We just need to hold out a little longer! Sir, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? Ow, my knees. Sorry, guys. You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat into the camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty breeches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make that honey mead. The bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear's the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead, we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents. A portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into paste before the sun sets. Excuse me. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. Oh, this thing? You inspect the brass contraption. A tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. This seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct just a potion of your troubles. For your troubles, I think it said. The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need a few of the darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess, so you'll have to figure it out on your own. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Wigs. I need 5 jars of water. You snap kindling into pieces and scatter it into the bottom compartment of the brewery. Should be fuel enough for the job. I need a cinder box. 5 jars of water. I don't have enough to make that many jars. Yeah. My problem right now is... Oh, I can get from here. I need these embers. Okay, maybe they have more fires. They do. Cool. Very helpful. I don't know if that's enough. It's probably not enough. Oh, and I need squirrel bits anyway, so I need to leave to go get some squirrel guts. Rodent lard, I mean. And I need to leave to get the water too, anyway. I think. It was 5, right, that I need? Okay, yeah, I think I got just enough. I'm gonna get 5 things of water, and then I need the 1 ember left so that I can make the cinder box. Fun! Cool! I like that. Okay, let's go get some water. Keep getting stuck, dude. And let's go kill a squirrel. Oh, I gotta make the trap. Owie. Come on. Okay, I think it's one of these for the squirrel. I just gotta make sure there's a squirrel nearby, or I'm gonna catch a bird instead. I do not want to catch a blue bird. There you go. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Perfect. The lard! Give me the lard! Okay, now I need to go fill this with water. Easy peasy so far. Please stop. I don't know why he's still doing that, because he already gave me... I don't remember what he gave me. He gave me something. I think... I actually don't remember. He gave me something. So I don't know why he's still... He was like, I don't think I'm strong enough to go down there. So he gave up on it, but he's still like... like looking at it. I don't get it. I don't get it. 2. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Come on. I am hungry. You know what I want? And I never want this thing that I'm about to say. I want some mac and cheese. I could rock with some mac and cheese right now, and I never crave mac and cheese. I'm not a mac and cheese fan. You know? Not that I don't like it. I like it. I just don't... Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way for mac and cheese. But mac and cheese kind of sounds good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds tasty. You know what? Since we're here, let's get more cinders. Cool. I need everyone to shut up. Okay. You slosh cool, clear water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best base for potion brewing, but you want to preserve the honey mead flavor. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Cinder box. With the heat of a cinder box, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight. It will bring the tank to a rolling boil. With a hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Of course, I'll need honey for the mead. That quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the field, so I best try there. Then I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in his camp ought to do the trick. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Honey. Oh, so I have to go to that place that I stumbled across once. No, I don't remember. Metamorphosis elixir. How do I make that? Me already. Fun. Let's put it in there already. That thing is frothing for sure. You ladle out a good portion of the writhing tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more just for texture. The frothing basin, yes. Torn teddy bear. So I need to look for a torn teddy bear around here, I'm guessing. Ah, in here. Through the open tent flap, you catch a glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered about the spacious interior. You surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that will break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping? Don't worry. I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. You glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is bad, just wait until we find out there's no more honey mead. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends? We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If only there was some way to stand up to the bear. A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and whatsits, right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against the monster, without getting my head stoved in. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. Shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. Aw, shit. I need more embers. I need another ember. Perfect. Okay. Wicked gemstone. Then I need this thing. I need moo milk. Boog. Which means I need another one of these. So I can go get milk. I thought I had extra milk. I must have used it already. And this. That's easy. So I just need milk and honey. Sounds yummy. Yeah. Yep. Inquire at the apiary in the fields. My thing is, I do not remember. The fields south of the forest hold a bounty of beehives. South of the forest. I think that's right under where that dude crashed. So, I guess we'll go there. It is really loud when you're there. Okay, this way, I believe. Continuing this way. Oh, past this guy. Can't go that way like that. Perfect! Okay, this way, I believe. This guy's still here freaking out. Yes. Maybe. That way I can get some milk, and then maybe this map will tell me. think this way? Yes, it is. Dope. Okay, so let's go get some milk. Let's go get some milk. Mrrr. The fields are so relaxing compared to, like, the forest is cute too, but the fields are the most relaxing. Mrrr. Okay, I need milk. Mrrr. Hello. Perfect. Can I make more jars? I can. Do I want to, though? Make this. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, I need 2 of those. 2 of these. Easy peasy. Okay, cool. We'll get 1 more jar as well. That way I still have an ember extra if I need it, and I have an extra thing of milk if I need it. Okay. Now where the fuck do I go? Holy shit, that crow was louder than the others. I love how they don't care that I'm just, like, taking from their farm. I don't think I have enough grasshoppers, to be honest. Yes, this is it. This is it. Bees. Heidi-ho! I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed? But I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cot, you just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear. But he had a bit of an accident on the road and need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much, or that the lumbering bully would steal nectar from lava if it suited him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my... Yes, get on with it. My beloved queen, she's as lovely as she is wise and resides over her flowered kingdom. Oh my goodness. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Slave, where's my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets, like some common wasp. Yes, my sweet. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. Yes, a jar. Is this the queen? I don't think that's the queen. Oh, found her. The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you come to lend a hand. No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Ha! Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool! You know I despise the stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you! My love, I wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this?
Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down.
Smoke, you say? I'm sure it could come up with something to even out her mood. Royal incense recipe. Okay, I need one of these. Are you fucking kidding me? Frog slime. So I need frogs. And then I also need this thing. I need a jar of water. And I need frogs. Jar of water and some frogs. Jar of water and frogs. Let's go. Come on. Where is the entrance to the forest? Here it is. Come on. Come on! Load faster! Okay, frogs. Frogs in water, right? So I do need a jar of water. And I need frogs, which usually hide in here. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I think I only need one, but I'm gonna try and see if there's more, just because I don't like to be running around all the time. Come on. Okay, there's nothing else here. I wonder when this chest is gonna come in handy. Anyway. Let's craft. I don't want to craft the wrong stuff, so I'm gonna make double sure. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Awesome. Now let's go back. Come on, loading screens. Ay. Down I go. Come on, Queen Bee. Give me your honey. I don't know how this guy got in such a bad accident that nothing from the cart itself is redeemable. Like, you're telling me you crashed so hard all the barrels of honey and stuff like that are just disintegrated? Like, dude. Be for real. Let's go. Owie! Do I just ignite it? So what do I do? Oh.
You sneak. Do you honestly believe that your little puff of achoo smoke can...
The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her.
Ooh, does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyways, as I was saying, you can't just...
The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace.
My, look at all of these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright?
Queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling around her head.
It's gorgeous. Oh, and what's that delicious smell?
Cracking into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face.
Delectable. Oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life.
She offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen. We're fucking off now. Oh, collect honey from the apiary? Did I not? Oh, yes, I did. It's one of one. I'm being dum-dum. Being dum-dum. Big dum-dum. Yeah, man. I don't know if it's probably longer to use the doors to go all the way to the thing now. Because I'm thinking I have to walk down God knows where to find the field door, then load into the door place, go to the forest door. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna walk, whatever. Too many words, too many words. You know, for the longest, I thought Valentine's Day was supposed to be today. That's how many plans I have. You're telling me all those barrels in that cart are not useful? Dude, no idea. Yeah, for the longest time, I literally thought Valentine's Day was Monday. I kept thinking Valentine's Day is on Monday. You can tell I had no plans because it took me until yesterday to realize... Yesterday or the day before? To realize Valentine's Day is not Monday. I wonder how much I have of stuff. Oh, ingredients. Guess I don't really have that much of anything. Like, there's some that I have like 40 of, which I guess is a lot. I wonder what's the max you can have until it's like, sorry, you can't collect this anymore. Let's go to this guy. Hey, you. Okay, I asked that already. Here, this ought to shield you from any harm for a time. He grins nervously as he puts a charm around his neck, then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Wow, you weren't kidding, haha! Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with. Then I'll give the bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. Let's go. Ooh, I will take some stuff. Does he have any more stuff I can take? No? What a shame. What a shame. Now let's brew this stuff up. Put the honey in. As you squeeze the honeycomb with your bare hands, thick, rich honey slowly oozes into the brewery's tank. Too sweet for your taste, but then, this potion is not for you. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Torn teddy bear. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm, and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from rivets and a swollen metal belly clanks and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the sickeningly sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption's spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid. May not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Okay. Ah, Captain, I've brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw without hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring their peculiar flavor. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What'd you do, soldier? It's, a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. Oh, you know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you hayseed. The bear is upon you with frightening speed. He raises a huge mace in his paw, skyward, and you brace for the impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded, as the sergeant stands before him completely unharmed. Ha! That'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf! This has been a long time coming! The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now! Oh, well, look at you now. I don't know why I said wheel. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he's reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? He's tiny? Oh, in place of the bear's... Oh, is that what the spell did? In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear, where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it. He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work. I will take that. You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what the old goat is after. I hope he's happy. The souls of the bear, leech, snake, and ox jostle in your satchel with fearful energies. That's that, then. I better get these back home to the goat before he ransacks the rest of the place. Let's go. Oh, this guy's back. What a relief. With the bear gone, we can all rest easy. Time to go back to the goat in the shrine. Come on. Yeah, that's so much commotion in that area. Time to go home. I don't remember the voice I gave the goat guy. Come on. Here we go. Hello? Oh my goodness. Hello, Eddie. Welcome. And thank you so much for the sub. 11 months. You're so close. You're so close to 1 year! Oh my goodness! So close. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, Eddie. I appreciate it. The goat rears its head at the sight of you. Its hooves pound the ground excitedly. Most excellent. I can sense the presence of spirits about you. You must have captured the souls I have asked for. No small task. I can tell you that. Just what do you plan on doing with them? I'm almost winning the prize. What prize? I mean, you'll get a new sub badge, I think, at a year. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm good. I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out. Enjoying some reading with this game and stuff. Okay, I read that. Oh, this and that. Nothing you must concern yourself with. What's important is that you are one step closer to fulfilling your contract with me. I know it's very different than the voice I gave him before, but I can't remember the voice I gave him before. I just remember it wasn't this. Just go ahead and place them in the shrine there. I'll take care of the rest. The goat shakes its head towards a carved relief at the back of the room, grinning in a horrible way that no goat should. Stuffed bear. As you bring the stuffed bear close to the carved stone relief in the wall, it spontaneously bursts into flames in your hands, burning away until only a harsh red stone remains. The stone zips out of your grasp and straight into a socket on the wall, buzzing like some angry insect. You are buffeted by flashes of the bear's wrath, drunken, roaring, cowering bodies, splintered wood, the smell of honey. Dried worm. The prize of being here for a year, of course! That's crazy. A year? Like, it's both felt that long and not that long. It's felt like it's not been a year yet, but it's also felt like it's been way more than a year. Does that make sense? Anyway. As with the first, the mummified husk of the leech turns to ash as you bring it close to the wall, leaving only a glowing orb in its place. Images of the leech slither into your mind, the prick of a needle, the drip, drip, drip of draining fluid, soothing words, restless sleep. Prismatic colors flash through your head at the thought of the snake, secrets lapped up by a forked tongue, whispers beneath the sound of festivities. Ardent seed. The ox brings with him the overbearing heat of the midday sun, the salty tang of sweat in the soil, suffering, sacrifice, solitude. Okay. You step away from the shrine and its smoldering stones. Your burdens suddenly feel much lighter. Beside you, the sleeping maiden stirs in her slumber, but does not wake. Now then, you've had a very long day. Why don't you get some rest? Tomorrow we shall pick up bright and early. Yes, I am quite tired. Wait, it isn't Sunday? It's Snug Sunday on a Monday. Bam. It's been awesome. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I'm glad it makes perfect sense. I'm glad it makes perfect sense. Let's see if the goat will say something else today. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. How's it going with you? Are you at work right now? Are you at work? Okay. Ah, good morning, my swamp lily. I trust you slept well. Dev Tomato, welcome back. Like the dead, you stretch out your back, making a sound like snapping twigs. Well, no time to dilly-dally. Dilly-dally, I sense the next 4 souls are on our list. You must travel east, out of the forest and towards civilization. Ugh, I hate crowds. Well, it can't be helped. You must seek out those souls in the village, the market, the docks, and the graveyard. The graveyard might at least be a reprieve from chattering townsfolk. Alright, goat, I'll bring you your souls. You seem much more reasonable today. Have a change of heart, perchance. If these next 4 are anything like the last, they'll get what's coming to them. I'm glad we have reached an understanding. I wonder what that young sleeping maiden is to the character we're playing. I'm at work right now, exhausted. I get that. Playing Hogwarts Legacy. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. How is it? I've not seen, other than, like, obviously the more obvious controversy and stuff like that. I haven't heard anything, like, review-wise of the game itself. Like, no one's talking about the game. Or at least, I shouldn't say no one. I haven't seen anything about the game. I've only seen things about the drama around the game. This is cool. Very cool. I kind of want to leave it here today. I know it's a shorter stream, but I feel like it's a good stopping off point. And then start off with the next 4 souls. Next time. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Can I fill this with water? No? Shelly, no, I just got here. I know, I know. Maybe we'll just do... I'll stay a little bit longer and we'll just do some collecting. How about that? We won't do any mission stuff. How about that? Compromise. 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 You know, we'll just do some good old collecting of some resources. I am so hungry, you guys, though. This game is fun. I'm definitely curious as to, like, where the story is leading and stuff like that. Do you guys want to see the new area? Maybe we'll just take a peek. We'll just take like a little like whoop, whoop, like just a little peek. Just a little peek. Just a little peek. Ah, this must have just opened now. Speaking of hungry, I'm starting dinner. What is on the menu today? I'm already hungry just thinking about it. Whatever it is, I'm sure it sounds delicious. Or is delicious, I should say. This fucking guy is still gasping into a well. Triple cheese mac and cheese with bacon, bro. There's no way. There's literally no way. There's no way, dude. I was just talking. I was literally, before you guys, this was probably not even an hour ago, I was just talking about how I never, ever, ever, like, I never go out of my way to get mac and cheese or eat mac and cheese, and for whatever fucking reason today, I'm craving mac and cheese. There's no way that the one day in my life that I'm craving mac and cheese, you're making mac and cheese. Where is this food teleporter? We need this food teleporter. Oh my god, mac and cheese sounds so good right now, dude. It's fate, bro. It's torture is what it is. There's no way, dude. I don't think I've ever in my life craved mac and cheese. Ever. Like, maybe when I was younger, you know? Maybe. I don't go out of my way to eat mac and cheese. I really don't. So for you to just be like, I'm making mac and cheese on the one day, it sounds like a heavenly, beautiful thing to eat right now. Poopy, dude. I'll share with you? I think that makes it worse. I think that makes it worse. You're like, I'll share with you, and I'm like, it's not possible. Look, this is the new area. Oh, this fucking guy is scary. Pry this loose. Ah, new stuff. What the fuck is that? Is that a dog wearing a sweater? Oh, Shelly, the game's freaking awesome. I love it. Cool. I'm glad. Have you always been a big Harry Potter fan? You always been a big Harry Potter fan? I never really... I'll be honest, you guys. I've never really cared for Harry Potter. I'm not a Harry Potter person. I don't know. The books to me were boring every time I tried them. Granted, this... Holy shit, what the fuck? Leave me alone. I hated the way that sounded. Granted, I haven't tried the books again since I was younger. I don't know, they were so boring. I just couldn't, wasn't on the bandwagon with that. Not really, I watched 6 out of 8 movies, they're alright. Yeah, and then the movies were another thing that were like, they kind of felt boring too. I don't know, maybe I would like them now if I try to watch them, but when I used to try to watch them, I think the only one that I've watched, like, beginning to end, no, like, interruptions, was the first one. Was the very, very first one. And then after that, like, I'd pick up pieces, and then I'm, bored, switch away, turn the movie off, you know? And then I'd be like, but I kind of want to know what happened, so I'd go back, you know? Then I'm like, after 5 minutes again, I'm like, this is fucking boring, it's not getting better, you know? And then they feel super long. I don't know. It could have just been me being too young, but I also feel like that doesn't really make... I used to read really long, huge books that are very similar to Harry Potter, and Harry Potter just didn't do it for me. And movies-wise, I like movies like Harry Potter too, and just Harry Potter didn't do it for me. I don't know, dude. Maybe one day I'll give it a chance again. But I think that's why I'm also not like Hogwarts Legacy seems interesting, but I'm not like... You know, there's not only is there just too much drama, and I don't want to support J.K. Rowling, Rowling, whatever the fuck her name is, at all, right? I also am not that big of a fan, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually enjoy the game, or get the references, or understand what's going on, or care, because I don't know the books and the movies and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't been in a rush to decide about whether I'm playing it or not, but... If I do play it, it's not gonna be for a long time, probably. Anyway, at first glance, this looks like a neglected shack, long ago fallen into disrepair, but your canny gaze reveals its construction to be beyond the ravages of time, standing overlooked yet constant until properly disrupted. Running your nail along the grain of one of the nailed-up boards proves to be just the disruption it was waiting for. Passage down. Ah, this is, the doorway. Cool. Leave me alone. Why are there buttholes everywhere? You dickheads. Why am I so nervous to pick a house? I don't know, man. Why are you so nervous? Doesn't look like there's that much new stuff yet. I mean, like, ingredients. Ooh. Oh, I need a snap trap for the rat. The music in this area is cute. Is that a cat? Cute. I heard it. I heard it before I saw it. Cat in the market, rat in the graveyard, fish in the docks, ram in the village. I'm assuming... I'm assuming maybe we're only unlocking the one area for right now? Ew. The docks. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Ow, you bitch. Ow, you asshole. Pigeon. The rat of the skies. Wait, I thought we chose the house where we were picking other stuff. It gave you Ravenclaw. Now I get to choose a house? Yeah, I don't know how Harry Potter stuff works at all. You're saying things and I'm like, that's great. I have no idea. I think Hufflepuff is like the main one. Right? That's the one that like Harry's in and stuff, right? Maybe? Possibly? I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Is this anxious sheepdog? Pockets ripe for plucking. Oh, you can steal from the villagers? That's a little fucked up, no? Gryffindor is the main one. You're right, you're right. Then Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. I get it, I get it. Gryffindor, yeah. I forgot about Gryffindor. Yeah, I know jack shit about Harry Potter. Okay, where is this? Oh, this is back to the fields. I didn't see what the sign said before I came over here. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Oh, since there's a bunch of you here now, that weren't here in the beginning, I'm gonna reiterate. I know schedule's been a mess. This week is gonna be a little bit of a mess still. Tomorrow we're gonna play Surgeon Simulator. I know it's Valentine's Day, so if you're busy, you're busy. You know, but I will be here, probably playing Surgeon Simulator. Wednesday will be Lego Batman. Thursday, I do not think I will be streaming. I think I will be busy. And then Friday, we'll do Disney Dreamlight Valley update, because we were supposed to do it Thursday, but like I said, there's stuff going on Thursday, so yeah. And then Saturday, I have a thing that I'm going to a meetup in New York for some YouTubers that I really like, so I'm excited. I do think it's Saturday. I gotta double check. I should double check before I go spewing nonsense. But yeah. That's, oh, key. Skeleton key. Isn't that what I needed for the weird angry chests? These guys? Okay. Mimic's toe. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. See, this should say, like, where you can get certain things. I don't know. That's the only thing I feel like is missing from this game, is, like a book that I can go and check, you know, what ingredients are from where. You know? I guess the recipes technically tell you, but like I said, like, they tell you the area, but they don't tell you from what. Chaos Week, got it. I'm here for it, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the schedule's been fucking insane. Hopefully, by next week, we'll have a little bit more linear of a schedule again. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. I'm kind of glad that we're in between games while it's a mess, you know, so we didn't officially start Cyberpunk yet again. We don't have a game for Fridays. Like, we're not doing any, like we're doing these kind of playthroughs that are, they're more forgiving, I feel like. When we're doing, like, a full, like, heavy story playthrough, I feel like it's a little, it sucks to be missing all the time, so I'm kind of glad we're in between games right now. We're in between scheduled games. Yeah, this is a great Snug Sunday game. I'm glad I decided to try this one out, instead of playing the other one that I was gonna play. Definitely happy about that. Where's the cat? There it is. Cat treat. Cat treat. The docks. Oh yeah, should we go see what the docks look like? I am hungry. I am Hungary, for sure. Ooh, pretty! I like it. Oh, these are angry crabs. Leave me alone. What the fuck is that? A deep one. What do I do with this fishing spot? And fishing line. The gull. What the fuck is a pelican? Missionary of the Ram. Ah. I will take these things. What did I grab? What is this? Oh, is this just fishing line? Fun. Let's try it out. Now I'm ready to go to Universal to Harry Potter Land. What the fuck are you? Shore skipper. I'm gonna need this thing. Huh? Barnacle. I do not have barnacle. Well, I tried. Please leave me alone. Barnacle? Where do you get barnacle? Again, since I know more about it, I didn't know anything about the first time I went. I get that. That would be me if I went. I'd be like, wow, what are these places? Ow, you bitch. I didn't see the crab. I didn't see the crab. I didn't grab a barnacle. Okay, so there's no barnacle out of there yet. Where would you get a barnacle? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Wow, I'm struggling. I'm running for dear life. Barnacle. Maybe I gotta go to, like, the end of this pierce? Hydrate, I got you. I'm a hydrate. I'm a hydrate. We're getting some stuff from these chests. I'm probably stealing from the poor townspeople, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, crab. Crabola. What's this? This is not interactable. Ooh, that's barnacle. Damn, that's a fucking annoying seagull. Holy shit. Ow. No, 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 no. Gosh darn it. Can I not go in the lighthouse? No. I cannot. I need this thing. Let's try a crab trap. I'm curious. Excuse me. Oh, is the claws the only thing I get from them? Holy shit, these dudes are annoying. Okay, let's do that. And I want to see what the seagulls drop. Holy shit. Come on. Maybe it wasn't? No, it is. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna drop meat. That's it. That's a little annoying. That's a little disappointing. There's something else I needed the snap trap for. Fishing line. Damn, the dock needs a lot of stuff. I think it was them that I needed a snap trap. Oh no, the crab trap. Oh, poopy. Let's try it. No, not the crap, not the crap, not the crap! Shit! Yeah, now that's it. I don't have any more coral. Oof, dude. What does this guy need? Tidal tentacles. Okay, I'll open that chest already. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this the doorway? To so many passers-by, this seems yet another collection of crusty barnacles clinging to the surface of stone until the tide next surges. But you can spot the inconsistencies, the irregularities within the scattered arrangement, and with a single exacting touch, the illusion falls away. Fun! What the fuck? Little mermaid? Ow. Don't hurt me. Where the heck, man? Gimme. I want the barnacles, bro. Fun. This area is cute, though. I like it. I dig it. Ooh, chest. Fish. This freaking fish with legs is freaking me out. Freaking me out. Okay, let me just check one thing. Okay. No, this is a craftable thing. Holy shit. Holy fuck, to craft one of those? Holy crap. That is a whole mission. I do not want to do that now. I think we're gonna leave it here today. We did a little bit of exploring of the new areas, and we got a lot done in this game today, actually. Like a lot. Like a lot done. Like a lot. 'Cause, yeah, the only one we didn't do, like we got the Soul of the Ox today in the beginning of stream, but we didn't do his setup today. We did it the other day. The last time we played this. We got everybody else's. We did everybody else's stuff. I guess we kind of technically started the leech one too, but regardless, we got a lot done today. We got all the first 4 souls. Did that with the goat and stuff. I like all the individual stories all the different souls have. I'm wondering what they probably represent and why we made the deal to get the souls for the girl or whatever it is, or why the goat needs the souls of these dudes and stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying the story, and the gameplay is just fun. I know a lot of people complain about games like this because it's just fetch quests, and just, you know, like, it's always go here and get this and do that, and I don't mind that at all. I don't know. I guess in certain games I mind it, and then in games like this I don't. In games like this it makes sense. Anyway, regardless. Like I said, tomorrow will be Surgeon Simulator, probably. The next day will be Lego Batman again. Friday will be the Disney Dreamlight Valley update. I know that, it's not gonna be the day of, and I know we've been doing the Disney Dreamlight Valley updates the day of, but don't worry, like, I'm not gonna be playing it off of stream. Like, I'm gonna be busy that day, so I probably won't even touch my computer that day. So you don't gotta worry about it. Odds are I won't even open the game to see the update at all. So Friday will be a fresh reaction to it and fresh, you know, stuff. Anyway, I am super, super hungry. I love you guys very much. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Surgeon Simulator, probably. I'll check if there's any, like, Valentine's Day-ish romantic... I don't fucking know. Probably not. There's games that I thought about playing, but they're not... Like, I'd have to buy them just to play them for a single day. Excuse me. I don't really care enough about Valentine's Day to do that, so... Odds are we're just gonna play Surgeon Simulator. But yeah. Anyway, I love you guys very much. Thank you as always for stopping in, and thank you for all the support as always, the follows, the subs, everything. Like, I'm always very appreciative of you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some stream stuff. I love you guys very much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.